Yes, motherfuckers. Yeah! Rock on! What's up, Muddleheads? Peter Gilmore here for another music-related video right here on Metal God 669. Thank you all for watching on this Tuesday night, October the 18th, 2022, right here on the Metal God channel. Once again, my name is Peter Gilmore, your Metal God. Not like Rob Halford, but I am the Metal God, because I know a lot about more metal than you do. It's true. But thank you all for watching right here on the channel. Make sure you like the video, and hope you like the video, and stick that thumb straight up the you-know-what, and subscribe to this channel and to my other channels, which are down there in the description box below. And as always, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, if you dare. And share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Basically treat it like it's your bass guitar, or your guitar, or a roadie. I don't know, well, not a roadie, but a groupie. But whatever you want to do, slap that bell and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn thing. And pretty much if you do, you lose. And that's pretty much it for that. So if it's your first time watching, welcome to the party, pal! And I hope you enjoy the ride. And if you don't, well, hop off. Pretty much it. And that's all I gotta say about that. And we'll move on. Alright. I want to get this done really quickly. I'll probably go into a little bit of NXT and AEW, but I'm going to be watching more AEW than NXT tonight, because the Tuesday Night War is tonight, with AEW and NXT going head-to-head in about 9 minutes from now. So a lot of channel surfing or channel switching for you people, unless you got the dish and you got the picture-in-picture like I do, but I'm not even going to use it tonight because I'm really going to be focused on AEW tonight because I could care less about NXT. And even though if NXT is going to have Kevin Owens, Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, the Good Brothers, and maybe AJ Styles, because they want to put out all the stops to beat AEW in the ratings tonight. You think they are? No. No. Tony Khan's got a plan. And we'll see what happens tonight with all that. And we'll move on. Alright, so we got that tonight. So I will be doing my AEW and NXT review in one video later tonight. Probably about maybe around 11, maybe 11:30, depending how I feel. So I'll probably be tired. I might take a nap after NXT and AEW go off the air. So I'll probably be about 11:15, maybe 11:30. We'll see what happens with that. On my other channel, the Peter Gilmore Wrestling channel. Link to the channel will be down below in the gobbledygook. And that's that. Alright. So, minus that, I hope you had a great Tuesday. And, pretty much it. I had an okay day. Not great, but still, got through it. And that's all that matters. Now, I'm going to enjoy watching wrestling tonight, and then take 2 days off and watch wrestling on Friday. And that's pretty much it. Kind of need a recharge with watching all that wrestling tonight. But it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. And no, I'm not balding, I just wet my hair. It's had a long day. And I had to go to physical therapy, and they wore me out. So, but it's not like that, but, you know, they wore me out today. So, it is what it is. But I'm fine. Gotta just get my shoulders and back in shape, and I'll be fine. My legs are good, and hopefully by the end of the year and going into 2023, I'm gonna do more heavy lifting and everything, and get some more muscle. Big beefy man slapping meat. It's gonna be me in 2023, but we'll see what happens with that. Got 2 months to go. We're 9 weeks left of this year. Just about 9 weeks from this Saturday will be the end of the year. So we're counting down. 8 weeks to my birthday, and which is the greatest thing in the world, of course. And then 9 weeks from a week after that, which is 9 weeks, we'll be kicking 2022 out the door and. Hey, 2023, get in here! So that's that. So we got a long way to go, but we'll get there eventually. Alright. On this particular video on the Metal God channel, let's talk about music, because usually my channel mainly is based on the faithful departed, you know, my rest in peace videos to musicians and wrestlers and actors and actresses and, you know, people that have, really important people that have died. And that's that. We lost Loretta Lynn, I think it was like a week or so ago. It wasn't really important to me, but you know, my prayers and condolences go out to Loretta Lynn's family and her fans and all that stuff. But she was like 90-something, I think 80 or 90-something, so that's all I can say about that. But Loretta Lynn, great country singer, gone, you know, just was her time to go. That's pretty much it. That's that. But other than the rest in peace videos, we do talk about music. I do some unbagging, so if I buy some merchandise from In This Moment, which actually I'm getting something in on Saturday. I'm waiting for a couple packages to come in by Halloween, because the In This Moment Halloween sale went on. Was on. Now, some of the stuff I couldn't get because it's all sold out, which sucks. But I got a couple of things, and as soon as I get everything, hopefully before Halloween, I would do a mega unbagging, probably being a bag, but a mega unbagging of the stuff I got. Got 4 things. I got the new EP, Blood 1983, which comes out on Friday, and it's supposed to be shipped on Friday, along with the shirt for the Blood 1983 logo and the new logo and everything. For the EP, not the album. There's no new album out yet, but maybe by next year there'll be a new official studio album, but we'll see. So I got the EP and the shirt coming probably by the end of next week, hopefully. Like I said, I think I'll get one by Friday or Saturday. I don't know which one, but I did order some glow-in-the-dark mittens with the skull fingers, basically the skeleton fingers. So they glow in the dark, so I'll try to show that. Maybe in the dark or maybe out of the dark, but we'll see on that. And also, I went on Maria Brink's official merchandise store, and I got the official Maria Brink doll. So, got that just for nostalgia reasons. And it was cheap, too. 30 freaking bucks plus shipping, which is insane. Get the cheapest shipping, and it's like 10 bucks. I'm like, come on now. I know it's coming from Anaheim, California, but come on! Usually things from California take 3 days to get here. Usually. So, I mean, I ordered the EP. I pre-ordered it when the pre-sale was there, and then I ordered the gloves and the doll on last weekend. So, they said 5 business days. So I should be getting it by Friday at the latest. But then again, you never know. It could come really early. And we'll see what happens with that. But in any event, so I'll show that off when I get everything in the mail. But that's that. But other than that, besides the unbaggings, I do some CD reviews and other stuff related to music. And as the title below says, a couple of days ago, we had some big, really, really shocking news from the heavy metal realm. And I kind of mentioned it in a couple of my other videos, my other channels, but I'm going to mention it here because I wanted to do a video earlier in the week when I forgot, but it is what it is. So, I think it was yesterday or Sunday, got the news that Ivan Moody, the lead singer of that great group you all know and love, Five Finger Death Punch, he was on stage at a concert, I think in Denver, Colorado, and he was with his family. He has a daughter and a son. They were on stage with him, and basically Ivan Moody said that he wants to stay home and be a family man, and he officially on stage said that after the next Five Finger Death Punch album, which will probably be coming out next year, because I already got a new one out right now, we should all should pick up. But the next one will be his final album as the lead singer of Five Finger Death Punch. So he's basically retiring from heavy metal, but nobody really does retire from metal or music. Just as Kiss or Motley Crue. Nobody ever retires. They have all these farewell tours, and they last like 50 years. So yeah, Kiss probably will retire. They're in their 70s. There is no way that they're gonna rock out with their cocks out in their 80s. But then you never know. They might do one-offs here and there. It's like, hey, we're gonna come back, just do a one-off show. And then that'll turn into like 5 years of touring. Knowing Gene Simmons, I need the money. But it is what it is. So let me get this story from loudwire.com, and I'll put the link in the comments section. Or I'll probably put it in the comments or in the another section, but we got all that, and AEW just started, so we got that. So anyway, so he made this announcement October the 14th in Denver. He said he's retiring from heavy metal, not imminent. But Moody said this will be his last year to be frontman of Five Finger Death Punch after making one more album with the band. So I would assume that Five Finger will continue, but with a different singer. But we'll see what happens with that when we get over there. There's video of it. It's on YouTube. You can look at that. I'm not going to read everything, but basically, he said, I'm going to retire. I want to spend more time with my kids. He called them kiddos. And basically, the last 15 years of his life has been touring on and off. Basically, going to every country, every city, at least twice. And, if you have kids, and a lot of these rock stars have kids, like Metallica and, everybody, and they tour like three fucking straight years. They don't have much time to go home and be with their kids and all that shit. But, I guess it's caught up to Ivan, and Ivan wants to take some time off, and actually, I thought he was just going to take some time off and be with his kids and then get back to doing another record and then going on tour for another 2 years, but he's basically saying that, I'm done. I want to hang out with my kids. I don't want to tour 250 days a year, or whatever it is. I want to spend some time with the kids. So he basically thanks the fans at Red Rocks. He said it's one of his favorite places to play. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful venue. Beautiful. But that's pretty much it for that. So I'm not gonna get into any more of that. But it's kind of shocking news to me. I mean, I'm not a big, huge Five Finger Death Punch fan. I only knew about them from when they first toured with In This Moment back on the Dream tour, the first Dream tour, because there was two. So, I mean, they In This Moment kind of opened up for Five Finger. So when they were pretty big, when In This Moment was starting to get big, and now they're just huge right now. And Maria did a song on Five Finger Death Punch's album called Anywhere But Here. I forgot what album it's on, but you can just look it up. It's a great song. So, and also Maria has also been on stage with Ivan. They did a song called "The Bleeding" together, which is on another Five Finger Death Punch song. They did that at a live show, which is great. You hear Maria screaming her lungs out, and usually you don't see that much anymore from Maria. I mean, she's gonna be 45 in December, a week before my birthday. So yeah, and Chris Howard's birthday is around the same time as Maria's, basically 3 days apart, and mine's about a week apart from them. So that's kind of cool. But I digress. But yeah, Maria doesn't really scream that much in the live shows. I mean, a few songs she does, but not much anymore, which kind of sucks. But I want to hear that Vixen scream. I miss the old days when the first album she was like screaming her head off. and then a little bit on A Star Across Wasteland, then heavy screaming on Blood, which basically their number one album, their best album of the 7 that they have right now. Even though this counts as an EP, it's not really an 8th album. It's 7 studio albums and just that. And not counting the ultraviolet edition of The Dream or Blood at the Orpheum, or the box set, not the box set. Sorry, the Greatest Hits Volume 1. That's not an album. That's just an accessory. But I have all of them, so it's just got to be me. But yeah, but I miss the days when Maria was screaming on every fucking song, almost just about every song. There was a couple of ballads here and there, but I miss those days of Beautiful Tragedy, which we haven't heard Beautiful Tragedy since really Blood at the Orpheum. I mean, they break it out once in a while, but they don't. I mean, she doesn't sing it. They play when Maria introduces the band, they have like Randy playing the harmony part, but they don't break right into it, and they don't go into prayers like the last time I actually heard prayers, not in full, but they did like a medley of prayers. Daddy's Fallen Angel, which is my freaking favorite song in the whole wide world. And then they did prayers, beautiful. I think they went into a little bit of Beautiful Tragedy, and then that's pretty much it. They did like a medley of their heaviest songs. That's the last time we actually heard any of that. That was back in 2017 during the Ritual tour. So, would it ever come back again? That's not up to me. That's up to Maria and the band. So, as much as old school fans, I've been wanting to hear an album in full, which I'd love to hear Beautiful Tragedy or A Star Across Wasteland in full, or maybe Blood in full. So I want to hear Scarlet live, but I don't think we'll ever get that. As much as people love that song, I love that song. That's probably one of my favorite songs on that album. But I don't think we'll ever get it live. But you never know. They could break it out once in a while, but it is what it is. But yeah, I don't think we'll ever. I don't think in this moment we'll ever go back to even on their set when they do the next tour, because they're going to be ending. I think next week is the end of their tour. This weekend is going to be the end of their Blood 1983 tour, and I think after that they might do some shows in November. I don't know about December, but I think they're going to take either the rest of the year off or do a couple shows here and there, and then get ready to melt some fucking skulls and make ears bleed in 2023, where they'll probably be going to Europe, maybe Japan, maybe South America. I don't know where they're gonna go, but hopefully they come back to New York, because we haven't seen them in New York since 2019. That was on the Sisters of Metal tour with Lizzie Hale and my good friend Ash Costello, who has a nice ash. But I digress. So I haven't seen, in this moment since 2019, which sucks, because of the fucking pandemic. But, hopefully they come back in 2023, and then it'll be like 4 years since I've seen them. But, I haven't met them, VIP stuff, since 2018. So it's been almost 5 years going on. And it's very hard to get VIP, and, but now it's Mother Maria's VIP, where basically you just meet Maria, and then it depends on the VIP. You might get to see sound check and all that shit. You get a VIP thing, and you get a poster signed, I think, by the band and everything. And then I know on this tour, because some fans told me about that, but on this tour, they actually took a picture with the entire band and Blood Girls and everything. That was kind of cool. I would love for that to happen again, but the price for the VIP is just insane, like $100 just to meet Maria. Come on. I know it's Maria brand, but come on. I remember back in the day when from 2005 all the way up to 2015, it was $50 to see the whole band. But now it's almost 2023. Bands need money because for the gas for the tour bus and merchandise and all that shit. I understand that, but I mean, come on, $100 just to meet the lead singer. It's kind of, a little bit too pricey for my taste. But, if I had to do it, I'd do it. I'd just save up the money, just get the VIP by my goddamn self, unless I go with Rosa. Now I have to save up $200. Cuts a stick. But it is what it is. So that's all I really got to say. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm already missing 10 minutes of AEW. It's on right now, live. We got the Trios Championship match up first. We got the Best Friends, Give Me a Hug, of my good friend Orange Cassidy and Trent, and Chuck E. Cheese taking on the Death Triangle, that bastard Pac, along with Pentagon Zero Miedo and Rey Fenix. And we'll see what happens with that, as there's some Cincinnati, Ohio. And, yeah, all out chaos in the ring right now. So we'll see what happens with that, and we'll move on. But like I said, later on tonight, a couple hours from now, I'll be doing my review of NXT and AEW and see who wins the war. I think it's going to be AEW, but we shall see what happens with that. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave me your thoughts about Ivan Moody's retiring from Five Finger Death Punch and the Metal Realm. And just leave your thoughts down below. And that's all I got to say about that. So, I'm going to go finish up watching AEW. Then I'll watch NXT after that, because I have it on DVR. So I'll watch that, and then I'll be back later on with my review. But for now, I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your cookout! And if you're not down with that, just too damn bad. Go listen to Justin Bieber, you fake-ass fuck metalheads that listen to that crap. Because if it ain't metal, it's crap. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, thanks for watching, metalheads, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace and rock on!